What is up, y'all? It is your boy Weepeeler in the house, and welcome back to Road to the Emirates. I know it's been a little while, but I got myself some new internet. Hopefully we can play some FIFA lag-free. That is the hope. That is the dream. Here's the team, though, working out pretty good. A lot of informs. I know you guys told me to pick up Inform Koscielny and Inform Ox, so I will be saving up coins for that. And if you guys need Ultimate Team coins to build teams like this with some players like this, check out utcoinsforyou.com. Their link is down below. Make sure you click that link and use Weeps at checkout for 5% off. They're cheap, reliable, and instant right now for team of the season. So let's get into a game. This team hopefully is going to work out good with the new internet. I picked up 100 download and like 15 uploads, so nothing should be lagging on my end. Here we go though, into a nice little German side, mostly German side anyway. Aubameyang up top does scare me a little bit with Mertesacker and his slow pace, but Koscielny hopefully will take over for that. We do get a nice chance early on with Podolski using the not so stellar pace but decent pace down the wing, whipping it in and not finding anybody at the end of that cross. Also, though, makes a nice pass to Giroud, who kicks it back to Podolski, who kicks it into the middle here and does not get a rebound. I was hoping for the rebound goal. Didn't work out there, but I was hoping he would bite on this, and he indeed did. He slid down the wing. Walcott breaks through with acres of space, crosses it into Giroud, just seems to be in the right place at the right time so many times in this series, gets a header into the back of the net, and we are winning 1-0. I knew about 30 minutes into this game that the kid was not that great of a player, so I was going to take advantage of those 1-2 ticky-tacky passes, and that's exactly what I did, and we're up 1-0 at halftime. So, works out good, a nice little pass back to the defense, kicking it up to Walcott, who makes a beautiful pass to Giroud, back to Walcott. Oh, I thought it was going in first time, was not, but Özil's there to clean up the scraps, and we're up 2-0. That is awesome. Right after halftime, really, really nice goal. I've been having a lot of fun with this internet. I'm telling you, man, it's lag-free. Right there, though, ticky-tacky passing again. We can actually do this. I'm not lagging out. I'm hoping it's the internet that makes me suck at it at FIFA. It's not just my skills or lack thereof. But here we go. Aubameyang gets a break through. Koscielny does catch him, and he sweats on me. Oh, come on, bro. I felt it coming the whole way. I thought he was actually going to take the shot. I really did. I didn't think he was going to sweat it, and he caught me totally off guard at the end. But look at that passing right here. And Gibbs finds the end of the pass and also the back of the net. That is my left back. That is a 90th minute goal, and I'm very happy about that one. We do end up winning 3-1, and I thought I could have knocked a few more goals into the back of the net, but I will not be greedy because 3 goals is good enough to win this game. We get 3K per goal, so that's 9K. Another 7.5 for winning the game, so that's 16.5 plus the match coins at the end of it. So we end up working with about 17,000 more coins to hopefully look for an inform. Those were the stats, pretty decent. It kind of lied a little bit. I'm pretty informed right now. 4-0-1. We've only lost one match in this season, and I didn't deserve to lose that one either. But we get into a nice little bidding war. We're trying to win this, man. I've got not many coins left. We're making bids. We get all the way down to my last bid, dude. I have no more coins to make another bid. We need 500 at least, and I've got 445. We do get down to the nitty-gritty. I was waiting for the bid, man. I really was, but we end up winning. Inform Koscielny, 44,000 coins. And right here it says I get outbid. I kind of shit a little in my pants, and then I was like, wait, you know what? We can put him in my active squad, and that's exactly what we do. We take out the regular Koscielny, throw him on the transfer list, and we will sell him on. So here's the team. That actually looks really, really damn good right there. 4-3-3-2, dropping Ramsey back into center defensive mid, and I pushed Giroud up out of the center forward position into the striker position. I like him in the box more than beyond than outside the box. He seems to work a lot better in the striker position. So we come up against this guy, game number 2, 4-1-2-1-2 formation. Kind of scared, man. This guy was actually really good. I'm going to give him props before the game. I saw the team. I'm like, this is definitely beatable. We can do this. And it was tough, man. It was tough from the beginning because Orla gets a nice break into the box right here, but nobody's there to head that ball in. And he goes on a counter. Actually, I get to steal the ball back. My boy Ramsey doing some work. Podolski just waits a little bit too long to make that pass. He does make a steal, and here is the counterattack I was waiting for. Unfortunately, I just couldn't get back. I don't know what was going on here. Gibbs was out of position, and he makes a beautiful ball that freezes my defender, and then I pull Mertesacker out of the center, and he just fucking does me in right there. I probably should have dropped back, waited for the cross, and knew it was coming in, and Mertesacker probably could have headed that ball out, but beautiful play to him, man. I'll give him props, dude. I don't give people props too much on this game, because I usually get the D, but that was really, really good ball movement, and a nice cross, and a nice goal. So, we're going back on the counter, though. My boy Walcott passing into Ramsey, who ginks it right back into Walcott, who sees Giroud in the middle, and that's a goal. That is some sick shit, too. So, 2 really really good setup goals so far in this game. Tied 1-1. The guy had my number, though. He was a really good player. I was happy to get this one goal. I think it might have been one shot ahead in the first half against him. So, yeah, I was really, really happy to be drawn at this point. I did see Podolski down the other wing. I didn't pass to him. I cut it back into Walcott right here. Giroud made the nice pass. And I was going for the same exact goal as last time, but I overshot the cross a little bit, and I could not get the header into the goal. So we go into halftime 1-1. And again, like I said, I was happy to be at this point. I think I didn't show the stats on purpose because I got crushed. I think he had 9 shots to my 1 in the first half or so. So he possibly could have been winning, but they weren't great shots. He was kind of going aerobatic. But right here, we do break it with Walcott. That is determination right there. That is determination. Looking for that word. Giroud again there for the header. The guy's there so many times for me, man. I'm telling you. Maybe if anyone else was up there, they'd be getting the goals too, but Giroud just seems to get his head on every freaking ball. We are winning 2-1. And I'm like, yo, we got to get this win. We're dropping to a 5 at the back. I'm bringing in the Verminator, and we are moving things around a little bit. We've got 5 at the back, and everything was working out really, really well until this point, where he dinks it over my defensive line, but he takes a poor shot. So here, everything is working out great. 72nd minute, we're up 2-1, and Szczesny does that, and my defense collapses and gives up a goal. And we're drawn 2-2. Yeah, he was a better player. But, dude, to give up a goal like that, come on, EA. Come on, FIFA. Come on, Szczesny. Koscielny, what are you doing? You should be making every attempt to get in front of that attacker, block his path to the ball, and it just didn't happen, man. At least Verminator made a fucking dive and tried to save it there, but didn't work out, man. We ended up getting the draw. That was it. I'll show you every freaking angle. Man. That's happened to me in past FIFAs before, but that should be fixed. I don't know what Koscielny was doing there. I don't know what freaking Szczesny was doing there either. He just stopped and then dove instead of just making one fluid motion into the ball. But we do get the draw. I was happy to draw against him. Like I said, he was great. There are the stats. 16 shots. He had 12 on target to my 4 on target. So a draw, I guess, is deserved, but I was crushed. Okay, here's the team. Thank you guys for watching. If you could drop a like, it would help me out a lot. Really appreciate your support in this series, and go Gunners. Peace.